This is probably the best view I've seen in my life. This is mind-blowing. I mean, have a look at this.
Our ancestors reached in this region in 6th century AD. Since 6th century AD, we are here.
Carol, are you just helping?
Just supervising. All of this is Farsi.
Do you live on a diet of McDonald's, KFC? What? It's just a surreal feeling. Like you feel insignificant.
So this is the Garden of Eden actually.
Wow.
This land. This is
Okay, good morning from Hunza Valley, Pakistan. We're going to have an adventure today, really good adventure. We're going to go around, we're going to meet people, we're going to be checking out some of the sites. I'm hoping of asking people a lot of questions to the locals, getting to know them, getting to know their culture. It's going to be an adventure and I hope you will find it very knowledgeable. I hope you will find a lot of wisdom in it, and most of all, I hope you're going to find value in it. Let's go. So Naushad, this is a brilliant place here, the Hunza Valley. Naushad, tell us a little bit about the history of Hunza Valley. Like when you told me before, it was like Hunza was like not Hunza before, right?
Yeah.
So what was it before?
Hunza's old name is Kanjud.
Kanjud.
Yes, Kanjud, and what you see today in Hunza, it did not look like this before, and it was a very different, isolated, remote valley in the mountains. So Hunza has changed a lot in the past few years because of the tourism and a lot of development as well. So what you see today is a very far developed Hunza. Then if you have visited Hunza in the 90s or in the 80s, you would have seen a very different Hunza.
What do you mean it changed in the after the 90s?
I think there's been a lot of changes, like after the 90s, because there was a lot of international tourism then, and then there were not so many hotels here. There were very few known hotels for the foreigners, and then after the 9/11, things changed dramatically in our region, and tourism was not here for many years. So people kind of switched into back to agriculture, and the main source of economy and income was agriculture. So people started earning from agriculture, and people started, that was the lifestyle.
Yeah.
But then when the social media was in, like the Facebook played a huge role in bringing many domestic tourists into the region, and things started gradually. I would say back in 2000, from 2011-12 onward, things started changing for the foreigners as well. Many foreigners started coming because things were getting back to normal after the 9/11. So yeah, and now we see a lot of international and also domestic tourism in this region, and you will see so many hotels, restaurants, and all kind of stuff in one place.
But Naushad, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because I'm looking around. Let me just show the viewers around. Look at how beautiful this is. Now the valley, Hunza Valley, was known for its beauty, but when you start getting people, lots of commercial things happening, it kind of loses the feel. What do you think?
Yeah, that's right, Osman. I think that tourism should be sustainable and eco-friendly.
Absolutely.
I would never say that there should be unplanned construction in a very fragile ecology. And this here is a very fragile ecology among the mountains, and we live among the glaciers. So I think, unplanned construction and doing unsustainable practices in this region is going to harm this place in the longer run. So we are the most vulnerable region for the climate change. So I think people should think always before doing any kind of development in this region. Particularly, I would say for the corporations, they have jumped in to make big money. They have invested a lot of money in this region, and they are still, doing a lot of investments in this region.
I mean, Naushad, this has to be also one of the best drives. Like the Karakoram is probably one of the best spectacular drives.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Wherever you go on Karakoram, if you drive from here to the China border, you will see such a beautiful landscape on the way, and you will see so many glaciers, so many mountains, so many different kind of landscape on the way. So this is, I do not disagree with you. This is one of the most beautiful drives in the world.
Yeah, absolutely. I was in the China part a few years ago on the Karakoram, and that was spectacular. But I have to admit, I mean, looking at this is mind-blowing. I mean, have a look at this. You're faced with, this is Rakapushi, right?
Yeah, you're driving just in the market and you see this
I know.
huge mountain, which is 7,778 meters. You will see right in front of your car.
Unbelievable. It's almost majestic. You look at it and you think, wow. You know, the other thing is, Nishad, one of the things I've noticed here is that it seems to be a spiritual place, Hunza.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those places you come, your body unwinds, you relax, but there seems to be something very spiritual here, right?
Yeah,
now tell me, before you were saying it was Buddhist.
Yeah. Before Islam came into this region, there was Buddhism, and you will clearly see the signs of Buddhism everywhere in this region. You will see a lot of sculptures, you will see a lot of carvings, you will see a lot of stuff on the mosques and other things, that there was a huge influence of Buddhism in this region.
Yeah, and you know, you've got towns like Ganesh, which we're going to visit, the oldest settlement. You've got other names which are Hindu names.
Ganesh is actually, it sounds Hindu, but there are many perspectives attached to it. We still don't know where exactly the name came from. Did it came from the god Ganesh, the
Hindu elephant god,
or did it came from a local word or something like that? So still we don't know. But we will meet the guide in Ganesh, and he can give better insight on this.
Wonderful. Amazing. Okay, this is the first settlement in Hunza behind me. Let's have a look at this. It's going to be the first. It's called Ganesh, and as you can see, it's 1,000 years old. This was the first settlement in all of Hunza. Started here, and then people came and started to live in this beautiful valley. But this was the start of it all. Here we are. But this is the starting of all of Hunza.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah. Assalamu alaikum. So tell me, have you lived here your whole life?
Yeah. Our ancestors reached in this region in 6th century AD. Since 6th century AD, we are here.
You're here.
Yeah.
Amazing. So what's this place?
So that was also mosque, about 100 years old.
200 years old.
Yeah.
Can we have a look at it?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is a 100-year-old mosque.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
This is date of inauguration.
It's in Urdu.
Yeah, not Persian.
It's in Farsi.
Yeah, Farsi.
Wow. Can you read Farsi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the top, this is in Arabic. That is hadith. So كل جذب البكاء مكروس والجذب البكاء على الحسين فإنه مأجور يوم القيامة. This is in Arabic. Later on, فأما إن حسينية در إحدى عدالته میر سر محمد نظیم خان صاحب. He was the ruler of Hunza.
The ruler Hunza.
Yeah. داب حشمته به اختتام پذیرفت. تاریخ روز پنجشنبه 13 ماه صفر المظفر 1351 سنه هجری.
So what year was it?
So 1351 Hijri.
Wow. This was built then.
This is 1446.
1446. Yeah.
Near about 100.
Yeah, that's very nice. But now they built a new one, just there.
Yeah,
They built this new one.
But population is growing rapidly in our Pakistan. So
Yeah.
we have no work, nothing to do, just we are making children.
Yes.
Then what's
Yeah. But I noticed now there's a lot of tourism here.
Yes, of course.
So many people are coming, and a lot of people from Pakistan, from Punjab, are moving here as well.
Yeah.
Not only natives of Hunza, but other people coming in.
Yeah, of course.
And are you afraid that the culture might dilute?
Yes.
That's a big worry, isn't it? Yeah.
So, well, we are not worried of foreigners.
Yeah.
So we are worried of our local tourists.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
because wherever you see Pakistanis,
Yeah.
so they throw rubbish everywhere. So
That's a problem. We need to protect this area.
yeah.
No throwing rubbish anywhere. Should really protect it.
If you will tell them, don't throw this rubbish,
Yeah.
then they will mind. Because since their childhood, their parents haven't told them.
Oh gosh. Yes.
Yeah, their parents haven't told them,
Yeah.
don't throw this rubbish anywhere. So in we have a public school, Uswa public school.
Yeah.
So in the morning in assembly, so teacher told them to children, so don't throw this rubbish. If you will eat any biscuit or any toffee, keep the wrapper in your pocket or in your bag.
Yeah.
Then when you will go back to home, then you deliver it to your mommy.
Absolutely.
So when they came out of school, so they were going toward their house. A car came over there, and they threw big bag of rubbish from the window of car. So he went in front of that car. He said, "Stop, stop." So the man asked, "What happened to you?" So and boy answered, "What happened to you? Why you are throwing this rubbish here?" So what is problem with you? So
Yeah.
not only illiterate, even highly qualified people, they throw rubbish everywhere.
It's a shame.
So it is a shame, Once I was coming from Iran.
From Iran.
Yeah. So my mobile was in charge, so I was waiting for a while over there. So we were coming from Iran towards Pakistan, while another big group from southern Punjab was going towards Iran. So there were two sweepers, Iranian sweepers. When they saw our Pakistani group coming towards Iran, they were talking with each other.
Yeah.
Whatever hard work we had done, so that went waste. Because another Pakistani group is coming within 2-3 minutes. Here will be rubbish everywhere.
Yeah.
So, and I saw, same situation happened.
Yeah.
So, some people are throwing snap and wrappers of this biscuit, different things. So everywhere.
Yes. I know.
That is very bad in our Pakistan. That is very bad.
Let's hope we can clean, because it's such a beautiful place, Hunza.
Yes.
I've come here and I feel like all the stress comes down. You can relax. And we need the tourists to come here, but to be respectful, right, Uncle? Yeah.
Yeah. Wherever we go, we should respect locals, their culture and tradition.
Yes.
We should be careful. We should not destroy their culture and tradition. So we should be careful about these things.
Absolutely, absolutely. Can I ask you a question about these water? Because when I went to the water in, I saw it on the way coming here, and it was very clean. But I noticed in Hunza, the water doesn't look very clean.
Yeah, actually, in Hunza we don't have spring water.
You don't have.
Yeah, so we have only glacier water.
Yeah.
In the glacier there is a silt, That is why
Yeah.
our water is silty.
Yeah.
That is why it looks dark.
It looks dark. Yeah. But it doesn't mean that the water is dirty. It
No,
means
not dirty, not any contaminated water,
yeah,
but color is dark.
color's dark. So look at this magnificent. What is this magnificent structure?
So, sir, this is a walled city.
Yeah.
You know, in ancient time, when tribes used to attack on each other, they kill and rob each other.
Yeah.
In such a time, it was not safe to make houses openly.
Yeah.
That is why these people decided to live inside a walled city. They select this place because it's backside to a river. There was cliff on 90 degrees, like a standing wall, and it was impossible for anybody to enter from the backside.
Oh, I see.
Backside was naturally safe.
Yeah.
On the front side, they made high compound wall. Compound wall, they made 14 watchtowers as well. These watchtowers were used as bunkers.
Yeah.
So, from this watchtower, they could watch their enemies when they were reaching the effective range of their arrows, then they could shoot arrows.
So these are watchtowers. This
Yeah.
one, this one, and this
Some
one.
of them were a little bit smaller, like this one,
Yeah.
and some of them were a little bit bigger, like that one. So, but altogether, there were 14.
14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, this path, from that street this way, this path was part of ancient Silk Route.
Which part? This part?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
This path. From that street, this way.
This path here was the Silk Route. Yeah.
Part of ancient Silk Route. When traveled people from China to India by foot, at that time this path was used. With later, there is a short door in
Yeah.
front of you. So that was Caravanserai, means guest house. When people reach over here at afternoon, they could stay over there.
Yeah.
In this corner, here was horses stable. They tie their horses in this corner over here.
Uh-huh.
So,
So this was the caravan
Sarai.
Caravanserai.
Guest house.
You know, I saw a lot of the caravanserais in Uzbekistan.
Yep.
And in Azerbaijan, and there was a famous one in actually when I was in Uzbekistan, I saw caravanserai.
yeah. Caravanserai, actually, this is a Turkish word. And Caravanserai means guest house.
Guest house, yeah. So people would come on the Silk Road, they would be traveling for a long time, and then they would sit inside these caravan side places to rest and then move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is one of them there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
at that time, there was a good tradition in this region.
Yeah.
that travelers could get lodging and boarding, both of them just free of cost.
Free of cost.
Yeah. So when guests stay over here,
Yeah.
the villagers, whatever they make at their home to eat with their own family,
Yeah.
same food they offer to their guests as well.
Oh, that's amazing.
Because hospitality was considered an honor.
Yeah.
So maybe financially a little bit weaker than us, but so
Yeah.
morally they were very high.
Very high.
Yeah.
Very high. Yeah.
So this water tank was also their defense strategy.
This defense
Yeah.
strategy, was it?
So they thought in case if we shall be surrounded by any invading troops and it will be difficult to go out to get water, then what shall we do? For that purpose they used mud and stones from the same place for construction of their houses inside. When they did a lot of construction inside, it automatically became big water pound. In
Amazing.
ancient time, this water pound was in L shape. So where you can see these new houses,
Yeah.
so there was also water.
Interesting.
So
Yeah.
when they used mud and stone from the same place for construction of their houses, automatically it became big water pound. They made wall around it and they fixed wooden pipe of juniper wood from this water tank to middle of the village. In case of such an emergency, if these people would become surrounded by troops, instead of opening this gate, going out and facing different problems, they could open that wooden pipe and they could get water safely.
Very good.
They had made water storage for emergency times.
Yeah.
And no any enemy could imagine that there is a way for water from this water tank to the village. So
Amazing.
while now our children do swimming over here all the day like frogs, and during winter season when water gets freeze, then that is scattering over here.
So this place fills up with water?
Yes. So
Even now?
this tree is fallen down inside the well, so that is why it is dry. So when they will take away this wood,
Yeah.
and
So when will this fill up?
so 12 months.
In 12
it
months
used
it
to be full of water, but this tree is fallen down.
Yeah.
That is why So now people will take away this wood out,
Yeah.
and a lot of mud is also gathered inside.
Yeah.
So we shall take away this mud as well.
And
We shall clean, and then
yeah. And where is the water coming from? Is it coming from the mountains?
from that Ultar glacier, yeah.
The Ulta Glacier. That that mountain produces a lot of water. There's a lot of water coming down from that
So
mountain.
mostly this Hunza irrigation system, and for drinking this from this Ultar glacier water provides to us.
Yeah. Amazing. And can we have a look inside these places? Yeah. Assalamu alaikum.
So this was the only entrance.
Yeah.
Soon after getting dark, they closed this gate from inner side, and they never opened this gate in the night time. After closing of the gate, from this small hole, watchmen could watch this path through whole night. So please come inside. I shall lock the gate and show you its lock system. So in ancient time, this stick was this much thick and heavy, but now I can't handle any heavy stick. I got
Yes.
aged. So that's why I'm using very light one. So in this place here was a small hole as well. So they fixed this stick like this.
Oh, I see.
From here, they fixed an iron rod into that hole, and gate was becoming locked.
Yes.
So opening of this gate during the night time was considered treachery with village because they considered themselves unsafe. That is why they opened this gate only in daytime. So in this village we have 7 old mosques. 7 old mosques. So on these mosques they have done very beautiful wood carving. In this carving there are different signs and symbols from different religions and different nations.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Oh, this is a masjid.
yes.
Very interesting.
So we can say these are memorial mosques because each tribe had made a small mosque by their tribe name. That's why there are 7.
Oh. Wow. Can I go ahead and take my shoes off?
Yeah.
Because of course I pray, so yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Bismillah. Right. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. It's made from sort of stone, and it's a very small mosque. You know, it's almost like a contemplation cave. You know, I can imagine sitting here with your prayer beads. There's some prayer beads on the floor, and this thing, which is very common in Shia faith. But it's a beautiful mosque, very beautiful. Long live Pakistan-China friendship. Pak-China friendship tunnel. You know, this was designed by the Chinese, all built by the Chinese. The whole Karakoram was all the way through to Pakistan. Look how beautiful it is. Have a look at the colour of this place. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Nashad, we're on the way to Eagle's Nest,
That's correct.
one of the highest points. Tell us about what's it. Why is it called Eagle's Nest?
Eagle's Nest is actually the name of a hotel. It's the first hotel in this place. The actual name of this viewpoint and this place is Duikar. So the Eagle's Nest since was the first hotel, so the tourists kept coming back for sunrise and sunset, and after that this point is now called as the Eagle's Nest viewpoint. But the name of the village here is Duikar. Yeah.
Okay, so it's named after really the hotel.
The hotel. It's the first hotel in this one.
Yeah.
Now you can see so many hotels around because this is the highest point where you can stay in Hunza.
So this is the highest point in Hunza. We've been to the lowest point, I think.
Yeah.
We've been to the lowest point, Ganesh, and we're going to the highest point now
In central Hunza, actually.
in central Hunza. And now we're heading to the highest point. And look at that water come down. Yeah, highest point in Hunza now to Eagle's Nest. And we're going to see a sunset.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's majestic. So this is a great point here. Look at this viewpoint. Epic. Absolutely epic. Look at that view. Unbelievable. Yeah. Nishad? What do you think?
What do you think? You tell me.
What do I think? What do I think? I think spectacular. Really.
Isn't it?
I think spectacular. I think it's a blessing to be here amongst the highest points of mountains, surrounded by mountains all the way around, right?
Yep.
Like literally 360 degrees, we're surrounded by mountains. And it's just a surreal feeling. Like you feel insignificant.
Yeah.
Climbing up to the Baltic fort with Nishad here. Yeah, and we're checking out this shop. Let's try an organic one. Yeah, here we are. It's very tough. Very tough, but it's the natural stuff. Completely dried, no chemicals, right?
No chemicals.
No. It's almost like candy. It's like candy.
Yeah.
Dried stuff, but really good. Good for you. And walking like this, I mean, look at that walk. How do you walk up there every day?
Yeah, every day. Maybe twice in a day.
You do this walk twice in a day.
Yeah.
That's why you're so fit.
Yes.
Now, be honest, do you live on a diet of McDonald's, KFC?
No.
What's your diet
Local
like?
foods like cherries, apricots.
You eat cherries and apricots?
Yeah.
You don't eat the junk?
No.
That's why you're so fit.
Yes.
Well done, my friend.
Thank you.
What's interesting is the people living in these mountains, super fit, living in houses like this, you know, and then shortly we're going to be having a look at the Baltic fort. It's almost like a Buddhist fort, really high up in the mountains, and it's interesting, a lot of the mountain kingdoms like Bhutan, Nepal, and the Himalayas and Pakistan in this region, the forts are so high in the mountains that anybody who comes to attack, they've got to climb up such a huge distance to get there. It exhausts you. And they're very simple. We're going to go and have a look at one of them now. Look at that old passage there. Nishad, what is that?
What?
This? Yeah, what's that?
This is the Hunza traditional ceiling. This
Yeah, but what's
all
the?
the homes would look like
Uh-huh.
in ancient times.
Yeah,
This is the traditional ceiling.
yeah.
So it's very, very, the wood is still very old.
Yeah.
It's same, the wood hasn't been changed. So you can see the wood is very old. And
Yeah.
It's still, in great condition.
Yes, the beams.
Yeah.
But-
But this is new. This one you
Yeah,
can see is new.
and with the old one, we still see the swastika. There,
Yeah.
there we are. Look at that. So this is it's a traditional Hindu symbol,
Yeah.
but people associate it with swastika now. But it was traditionally peace symbol, right?
Peace symbol, yeah.
And we still find it in the Muslim part of
Yeah.
the world in Pakistan.
True.
This was actually his ancestral home. His parents and did your grandparents live here as well?
Yes.
So how far back are we talking now for this house?
200.
200 years. Do you know, it is actually beautiful. I mean, look at the design on that door. What does that say in Arabic there?
It says house, Kashana means house.
Yeah, that one in the gold.
Yeah, Fatah, it's one of the names of
Oh, if one of the names of God, Ya Fatah. Yeah, I see it now. This is a beautiful structure, isn't it?
Look inside.
Okay, so, I mean, you still got the old beams there. You know what? I'm going to have to come back and see you in a couple of years. I'm going to have to come back.
Come back next year.
You think next year?
Yeah, it would be ready before winter.
Yeah.
I think people want to see your in the next year how you do this place. But this is what I'm so impressed with. Is look at this. So this would this be a bedroom?
No, this is an open place.
Yeah.
This is actually an addition. This wasn't a part of the
Yeah.
actual building.
Yeah. But have a look at this. Let's say you're having a cup of tea. Can I come here?
Yeah, sure. You can
Let's-
sit here on the chair.
Oh my God, look at that chair, right? Let's say you're having a cup of coffee, right? And you think, oh my God, right, where am I going to go? Should I go to Starbucks? Should I go to Nero's? Oh no, I want to read my book. Should I go to Park? No. He says, watch this. Let me just turn it around. He says, no, let me come and sit on this chair. And this is my view. I mean, how insane is that?
It is.
You know, this is my view here. And you're looking at this. You don't need a telephone. You don't need a TV. You don't need anything.
Yeah, that's true. You just need to sit on this chair for hours and wait.
Yeah, I mean, you know, people buy television screens and then they play videos of things that look like this. This is what they do,
Yeah,
you know?
that's true.
And you've got it on your doorstep here. I mean, look how beautiful that is. Look at that. It's almost unreal. I mean, that's incredible. I got to come back.
Sure, man, welcome.
I got to come back and see. How about this? When I come back next time, you got to remember me. I want to come here. I want to have a cup of tea, with a chai with you here. What do you think, Rashad?
Yeah. That sounds
When it's
like
all
a
done.
great idea.
Then
That's a great idea. Yeah. But it's a wonderful project. Having it done.
yes.
Actually, I was telling you
Yeah.
about Ejazullah Beg earlier. That's his brother. He's the
Oh.
Fort's curator, and
Oh, nice.
he has also played a role in a Hollywood movie called Tournament of the Shadows.
What's it called?
The Tournament of Shadows.
The Tournament.
Tournament
Shadows.
of Shadows, something like that. And he's a very traditional. If you think of a Hunza guy, a traditional Hunza guy,
Yeah.
he's the guy you want.
We got to see. Where is this guy?
Maybe he's up there.
I hope he's there.
Yeah.
I hope he's there. We got to see this
We're gonna
guy.
meet him, and he has a lot of stories to tell.
Oh, we got to meet him. Is he your cousin?
He's
No, he's
brother.
my brother.
He's
He's my
elder
eldest
brother. And he's the
Yeah.
one who is doing all these things. Like
Yeah, that's
you
his
see?
brother.
Oh, so he's the mastermind behind
Yeah,
this.
he's the
Yes.
mastermind.
He's the
Behind all
guy. Wow.
this, Khairullah is just helping.
Kerala, you just help him.
Just supervising.
All of this,
Yeah.
it's Farsi. This one is Persian.
I love Farsi.
Yeah.
Can you read Farsi?
I can read, but I don't understand.
I'm guessing this is like this is probably a poem from either Hafiz or Shirazi.
Yeah,
Or,
probably Hafiz or Shirazi.
Yeah.
That's his favorite.
yeah, or my favorite Rumi.
Rumi, Hafiz,
Yeah.
Shirazi, one of them.
Well, thank you very much. We're going to go and see your brother now. We'll see you
nice
soon.
having you here.
Very nice to see you.
See.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not.
Okay. Now, Rashad, this is a hell of a trek.
Yeah, it is.
You know, we've been going up here quite a while now. It's a very almost Tibetan design. Yeah. Very Tibetan.
Khan, Pardesi.
Built very high up. Yeah, look at that. And it always makes me think why they built him so high. But then the word defense comes into your mind. Yeah, beautiful structure. Yeah. We met your younger brother, and he's a very interesting chap.
He is.
And he showed us your ancestral home, how beautiful it is. And then he told us you're the mastermind behind it, the guy who built it. Yeah.
I tried to do some modifications and restore it.
Yeah. What's the Farsi on the doors?
That is a great poetry from the Gulistan Sayyidi.
Sadi's Gulistan. Yes, yes. Yeah.
It says that one day I visited my friend's washing place, he gave me a piece of lump of soil,
Yes.
a piece of brick, which was
Yeah.
sweet smelling.
Yes.
I was really astonished,
Yeah.
and I was intoxicated.
Uh-huh.
And I asked that piece of brick, why you are so sweet smelling?
Yeah.
It replied, well, I have remained in touch with the flower for a while. That is why I'm having such a good fragrance. Otherwise, I'm just a useless piece of brick.
Oh, wow. Incredible saying, isn't it? And I love Sadi because Sadi wasn't only a traveler, but Sadi was a spiritual being. He was not only a poet, but a man of wisdom, hikmah.
Yes,
And, you know, I mean, it's very hard to find people like Sadi now.
very hard.
Sadi, and of course, the one who calls to me deeply is the Mevlana, Rumi.
Maulana Rumi, of course.
Of course, Rumi, but Sadi, Hafiz, these Farsi-speaking poets,
Poets.
they've made such a huge impact on the sort of Central Asia
True.
and Muslim world now. And I think we've lost a lot of this deep hikmah
so.
and wisdom now.
Yeah, I always explain to the people, if you just have a degree in any conventional subject, you won't be a very blessed person still,
Yes,
unless you don't go into these books and read and try to feel and understand.
yes,
Then you will be a very good human being in this world. You know.
Yes.
You will be very awakening,
absolutely.
very
Yeah.
much awakened. Yeah. So
Yeah.
these people, these rare people, are very few. I think very few in the world, I guess, nowadays.
Yes,
And I try my best to read and understand, and so in that sense,
Yes.
I'm more inclined to this type of topics.
yes, absolutely. Me too. I'm very much in love with traveling, in love with Rumi, Hafiz, Sadi, and reading these forms of literature.
بوی روز در حمام به دست از دوست من رفتم بگفتا من گل ناچیز بودم. It is something like that.
Yes, yes. You memorized it.
I always read and memorize
Yes,
this.
yes.
So
Such beautiful poetry.
it's beautiful.
Yeah,
And then I said, okay, well, my ancestors have gone, my father and then their ancestors. So
yeah,
this is our place from where we grew for 7 generations.
yes,
So I said, well, make it something interesting and leave it. Maybe future generations will enjoy.
yes,
And people will, like you, many will come and sit
Yes.
there and talk and maybe have a
Yes.
tea
yes,
and hear some music sometime.
yes, absolutely.
Or maybe read a book.
Yeah. I have to ask you, because when I come to Hunza, and look where we are now, we have, this is
Nigeria.
probably the best view I've seen in my life. This is, quite possibly,
True.
the eye cannot do this justice, right? The eye cannot, the camera can't do it justice.
No, this is
And
beyond the human
Yeah.
talent and human capacity.
Yeah, it's beyond, I like that. It's beyond human talent and beyond human capacity.
I think
It's
so.
a beautiful saying, yeah,
This is something very, very sacred.
very sacred. And I was speaking with Nushad and I said to him, when I come here, you almost feel drawn to forget a lot of the tension from your city life and
True.
the things you have there. It's almost like these mountains, they pull you
True.
to a form of spirituality,
I think so.
and it quietens the soul.
It is.
Just by witnessing, looking and witnessing.
Witnessing. I explained to our people that I'm in touch with some researchers. We are exchanging our papers and writing.
Yes,
There's one Italian, he's a professor of mathematics. His name is Professor Emilio Spadicato. And he has been talking something very, very unique in terms of ancient history of the world and archaeology. And they suspect, according to his claim, this is the Garden of Eden, actually.
Wow.
This land. This is,
I wouldn't doubt it. Look
I
at
will
it.
share his papers if you like.
Yes, please.
And he has done a long research and a long argument why it is, according to the Bible and pre-Bible Mesopotamian manuscripts and the tablets found in Iraq, how they what they tell about the world history, ancient world history.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I He was. It was my inner voice. Yeah, it has something in a much older and deeper
Yes.
background.
Absolutely.
So I will be very happy to exchange those with
Yes,
you.
I would love to do that. And I like what you said about the inner voice, because I think a lot of people now in society, they don't realize
Don't realize. Yes.
that this inner voice is very powerful. It's a God-given voice.
Yes. True.
And the problem is we are covered with so much, stuff in our lives
In our lives.
that we cannot get to that point where we hear that inner voice.
True.
And one of the things, I love speaking to you because I get this wonderful energy from you and in this beautiful place.
Thank you.
Now I need to ask you something. There's a lot of people in the world, and this question has driven me for many years. And there's a lot of people in the world who have this feeling of being lost.
Yes.
This is a very common condition within human beings. And many people come to Hunza because essentially deep down within their soul and within their psyche, there is something saying to them, you need to find yourself, you're lost. What would you say to people like that?
This is, although in general in Islamic teaching it is not much discussed, because it is related to our soul.
Yes.
And as the Almighty God says, well, if people ask you what the soul is, tell them this is the command of.
The connection with the divine is, I found over the years, is very essential.
If people try to tell the people, do some zikr.
Zikr is important.
And also, if you try yourself,
Yeah.
clean your heart as much as possible. you know.
Yes.
And of course, there will be some difficulties all the time in
Yes.
life, but you overcome
Yes.
anyway.
Yes.
And also, you can realize
Yeah.
what the solutions are.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay, so that's it for this video in Hunza. I'm going to be making a few more that I hope you will enjoy. But for now, I hope you found this adventurous, entertaining. You gained some knowledge from it, but above all, I hope you got some value. See you in the next video.